SMK Bartolomeus as a government team, and SMK Cinta, Damai as a opposition team to be on stage. Okay, sit down, please. For information, from 8 groups competing in this round, there will be 4 groups will compete in semi-final round. Okay. The procedures in this debate are still the same. Yeah. For speech time allocation, each speaker has the same chance to deliver his or her argument in 4 minutes as a substantive time and 1 minute of extra time. Jadi setiap berbicara mempunyai waktu yang sama, kesempatan yang sama untuk berbicara. 4 menit waktu tambahan dan 1 menit extra time waktu tambahan. 4 menit waktu tambahan dan 1 menit waktu tambahan. And then for interruption, when your opponent substantive speaker is speaking in front, has passed his first minute until 3 minutes. So you may give an interruption when the substantive speaker spend 1 until 3 minutes. Jadi Anda boleh memberikan interupsi itu setelah pembicara utama berbicara, menit pertama sampai menit ketiga. But be still in polite manner. Tetap menggunakan cara yang baik. Just say, excuse me, point of interruption, please. Yeah. If you refuse, say no, thanks. But if you said, say yes, please. Okay. For the list of speakers in this debate, the first speaker from government team, second, first speaker from opposition team, until the third speaker. And the third speaker, he or she just take conclusion from this debate, and also make sure that juries that his or her team is the best. Okay? Okay. So the question of this debate is this board believes that learning from home makes students lazy to learn. Okay. The first chance I give to the first speaker from government team.
Okay, thank you for the time given to us. First of all, before going to present our argumentation, let me say thanks to God, because of His blessing we can come and join to the competition's debate. And registration, judges, and community this debate. Okay, next. I will introduce our team from fictional high school St. Bartolomeus in Jawa, and our team from affirmative team. My name is Natalia Atfianisrin Slamet. I am as the speaker.
Okay, my full name is Laura Wahyu, and I am the second speaker. Thank you.
My full name is Johanna Fatikawatan, and I am as the third speaker. Thank you.
Okay, our opinion. This board believes this learning. We agree with this statement. From home makes students lazy to learn, and we think so. You know, we are usually in face-to-face learning, but by the COVID-19. Our government made policies. One of it is about distance learning. Other factors make students lazy. First, many students can know about the subject well, and second, limited supporting facilities. We don't agree with learning learning from home. Because this greatly effish wants knowledge. This greatly effish, and one of the cases that often occurs in the student while studying home from home is that children decide to marry early. And with this will be the negative impact of learning from home. And in our opinion, there are many negative impacts of the learning process from home. The first, many students can now observe the subject well. And the second, limited supporting facilities. The third, the dropout rate is very high. The fifth, decreased learning activity. And that's all. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for time given to our team. Now we want to introduce our groups. Honorable from the judge and make love all my friends. Now I want to introduce myself. My full name is Cinta. You can call me Resti. And I am second grade from Cinta Damai High School. And I am first speaker. And beside me, good morning, judges. Good morning, my beloved friends. Let me introduce myself. My name is Maria Magdalena Indradewi. I am second grade from Cinta Damai High School. I am second speaker second speaker. And beside me. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ayu. You can call me Ayu. I am else the third speaker. Thank you. Okay. Now I want to explain about the materials. First, I will explain the definition, and after that, I will explain the agreement. Online education is effective because teaching is very important for IT students, so they can find their skills and interests, so they can use the online to look for their and to find their interests and wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, we so agree with the online education because it is bring much impact of positive. One of course for students. The students can use the time for helping their parents and use the time for to do their homework. And it is not make students be lazy to learning because they just look for the materials in the online, not by face to face. So it's not influence for the IQ. And I emphasize with my friends, the online education is not and do not very influence for students because you just look for the materials by online and you will find your interests and for your goals. Ladies and gentlemen, online education and can bring the good impact for VR life. Example, it is bring the goodness for us and how to do something. You can, of course, for students, if they give a their students give their materials and homework. They can look for or search the materials in the Google. So we will and if they find the difficult materials or words, sentence, they can use the online to search it, and they can get many materials, skills from the online. So we so agree with online education. Okay? Just that my explain about we are materials, about the we don't believe in the study for home is can make the student be lazy. Just that, thank you so much. Thanks for time listening to me.
Okay, before we continue to the second speaker, I just wanna remind you again that you may give an interruption when the substantive speaker spend 1 until 3 minutes ya. Jadi Anda boleh memberi interupsi itu setelah 1 menit berbicara sampai menit ke-3.
Okay, thank you for the time you want to ask. Okay, I'm afraid I disagree with your opinion because I'm agree with emotion and because many students cannot absorb the subject work and the limitation of supporting facilities and the dropout rate will be very high, and if students continue to study and at home, and this has a hard impact on us millennials. And how do you think about that? And the main problem is many students cannot absorb the subject well. That's all. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I will be expressing your statement. We don't agree with your statement because we think online education is not confidence. Make every student be dropped out of school because dependent of the students if they want to school or not want to school. So I emphasize you if the online education can make the student be drop out of school. So we agree with the online education, and I think it can make the students grow the new spirit to study about every materials. And not every student is lazy to study, learning by online because teaching to must. Okay, thank you for the time. The next I give to negative.
And our interruption. And interruption must be over with the polite manner. Yeah. The common manner is stand up or raise your hand and say point of interruption like that. Yeah. If you refuse, just say no, thank you. If you say yes, please.
Okay, that's my view. We don't agree with you running home. And these greatly activities are annoying. And one of the cases that often occur in students will study from home is that children neglect and too many early. And this will be the negative impact of learning from home. And I disagree the learning process at the home. That's all. Thank you.
In addition, we are usually in face-to-face learning than the COVID-19. Our government made policies. One of it is about distance learning. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, judges. Thank you, my beloved friends. I don't agree with you say. You say that with learning from home makes their students make lazy. No, I don't agree with you say because if learning from home, we can gather with family. We can spend working time with family and we can help parents in garden, example in garden, and we can know about the technology and we can search material of the Google, such as Google and the other learning applications. So I think learning from home is effective. Thank you. Okay, I will continue answer of my second speaker. Okay, I will.
Now, time for the speaker from the government team. Government institution. You can introduction after this. After 1 minute. How much time for the second speaker? 40 seconds.
Okay.
Now it's for the second speaker from the government team. Because the second speaker from the opposite team is not, it's not completely for the 1 minute, only 30 seconds. So there's, we can give the introduction for this. So we can continue for the second speaker from the government team. Time is yours. For the third speaker, the third speaker. Jadi waktu dia sudah bicara tadi hanya 41 detik. Dia sudah selesai mengucapkan interupsi adalah saya sudah bicara tapi tidak berbicara di atas 1 menit. Jadi di bawah 1 menit dan interupsi. Seperti semua paham. Jadi waktu dia tadi 40 detik berarti tidak bisa diinterupsi dan dia sudah duduk. Oke? Jelas kita.
Okay, thank you for studying your team. Okay, after saying and following this debate from the beginning until now, I think know that in their learning from home makes students lazy to study because students are asked to face tuition tests that are usually done with the assistance of teachers and friends must now be complete. So, we agree that learning from home makes students lazy to study. That's all. Thank you.
45.
And I'll move to the first speaker from.
Ingat, bicara ketiga tidak boleh terus ya, hanya berbicara.
Okay, I can explain the concept about the learning at home. Learning at home is online learning when done face to face between teacher and student. So I agree with students about the learning at home because this is why the student for can give the material more understand with all because learning at home give voice gives give voice the impact positive for students. The first student can so what is meaning the application. So student can learning well the application. Example the Google Classroom, the Zoom. So student give skill for if the student can learning at home. Thank you. Okay, you get the point?
147. 147.
Okay, well done. Yeah. Thank you very much for your participation today. Yeah. I'm really sure that your experience and expertise are expected to guarantee you to be a good debater. Yeah. Give applause for that. You may get to your seat. While waiting for the result from the